Hello and welcome, I'm Oliver Rolfe, CEO and founder of Spartan International Executive Search. Today we're looking at habits of successful people and what it means for us. Throughout our careers, we often look at successful people and wonder how do they achieve such success and where do they get their mentality from. In this video, we're looking at the top elements of successful people, their motivations, their mentalities, and what they do to maintain that success. Whilst we cannot run through every single habit of a successful person, you will be able to get a full detailed version in our book. First and foremost, successful people focus on what they can control and not what they can't. We've often heard, don't worry about what you can't control. And this is exactly what successful people do. They focus what's in their world and what they can actually do something about. Secondly, they learn from their mistakes. They don't make one mistake and continually make the same mistake over and over again. Successful people listen, learn, progress, and move on. At the same time as learning from their mistakes, successful people take responsibility for everything in their lives. They don't shirk or pass responsibility. They accept every opportunity, every challenge, every mistake, and own it. This is something that fully self-confident people can do. Otherwise, you'll always look to shirk the blame. Another interesting point from our research, successful people always make peace with their past. Now, there's no question, we all go through ups and downs in our life, sometimes extremely difficult, sometimes extremely damaging, and sometimes we just don't get through it. Successful people look at their past, look at the experiences they've learned, and what they've got out of that experience. Not only that, they're willing to take it one step further forward and make it their own, completely take command of what happened, accept what happened, learn from what happened, use it for their guidance, for other people, but also themselves. As we get to know each other more and more, this is something we'll look at more deeply. And at the same time, I'll give you a few hints and tips of how I managed to get through some difficult circumstances in my life. Successful people always set aside some time to be alone. This is often to be alone with their thoughts, to think through the day, to look at the future, and often to meditate, to calm all your thoughts, to be collected, and to send a very clear message to yourself and to how you're going to proceed forward. Successful people always take calculated risks. Stepping outside one's comfort zone and seeking opportunities is absolutely imperative for success. Taking a calculated risk is a much better option than putting it all on black and hoping it comes up. As well as taking a calculated risk, successful people always define success themselves and focus on what they believe they want to achieve, which means that they don't let other people's success and achievement diminish their own. This usually comes from a higher place and a willingness and a wanting to do more for the world than for themselves. This is real success and real achievement, not just financials. The final guides within Habits of Successful People really relate about someone's personal perspective and positivity. Successful people always look at the positives, but are always realistic. If you look at every opportunity with a positive angle, you're likely to see an angle that's going to benefit yourself, your business, and those around you. The last point about successful people to mention is that they stay true to their core values. Core values are what we live by, what we believe, and lines we won't cross. This is to not be influenced by those people around you, the world at large, and any negativity. It's staying true to who you are, no matter whether it's popular opinion or not. It is who you are to your core. This is a successful person. We hope these hints and tips have been useful, and something that you can use personally day in, day out until you achieve your own personal success. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you found this video useful and something you can use in your career, either now or later down the line. For now, be positive. All that remains now is for you to subscribe, like, and comment below with any questions and queries you have. I look forward to seeing you again soon.